Just a simple question to you about healthcare. Do you think government should be in the business of controlling healthcare costs?
Well, I think they need to have some business of it. Most states, at least a good majority of them, have some sort of Department of Insurance that'll have a say in whether somebody can raise your rates 20 or 30%. Our state, as it's set up now, is you post your rates and it's okay. Now, the people who argued against it say, well, it's just competition. We'll have enough competition. I don't know if that works well, and there's a lot of people that might not be able to get, insurance, and all of a sudden they get their rates raised. So I think we have to have that, and that's one of the things they're discussing right now about extending the Medicaid program for childless adults. In order for us to get a higher match, I think it's 90% or 100%, we are going to have more oversight. That was an article in the paper about it. And our Department of Insurance system right now is you just turn in your rate, that's good enough. We don't care what you do after that. And so really, they're just acting as a publicity place, and they're not doing much for people. I don't believe in overarching government. I don't believe in that. But there is a place for government to regulate. I don't believe in having no regulation. And a lot of people say, well, get out of the way. Well, that's what happened with Wall Street. You don't regulate the Securities and Exchange Commission, look what happens. We have to have some regulation. You have reasonable regulation. And I think we're going to have that in order to expand the, we had 1 million people, when our economy was good in this state, we had 1 million people on access, 20% of the population. Why is that? Because we attract a lot of low-wage jobs here. Walmart's, nothing against them, but they don't pay money for their insurance. They send them down to access. We need to get better jobs, better education, and then that will lower our education. But right now, we got a lot of people who are uninsured, and we have to find a way to help get them some type of insurance.